The greatest NBA prospect since LeBron James is finally playing in the league for real this time. And no, I'm not talking about Wembanyama, even though he's probably going to be like a goated player. That's a video for another day. Who I'm actually talking about is Zion Williamson. Yeah, that's right, the #1 pick from 3 years ago. Now, why am I talking about Zion on a random weekday in October? I'll tell you. It all started during Media Day, when a photo comparison of how Zion looked this year compared to last just started going absolutely viral. Reason being, the 6'6" giant came in at 280 pounds and was finally looking healthy for the first time in a long time. And honestly, I couldn't be more happy for the guy, because it started to seem like we were witnessing the birth of the next Greg Oden. Not to say that the dude was bad by any means, but rather that this talented player wasn't able to stay healthy because his body was betraying him. Hell, if Zion gets injured again this season, he may just be the biggest bust since Anthony Bennett. Real ones know who that is. But of course, I don't actually think he'll turn out like Anthony Bennett did for the Cavs nearly a decade ago, for the simple fact that Zion has proven he's got that it factor in the very few games that he's actually played. I mean, Zion's gone through more ups and downs than just about anybody in the NBA, and he's only been in the league for like a full 3 seasons. Let's just look at his rookie year, for example, where Zion's NBA debut would get pushed back for months and months after he tore his meniscus in the preseason. But the NBA star would eventually play in his first ever game on January 22nd, 2020 versus the Phoenix Suns. Now, this game would be enough to send shockwaves throughout the league, as it seemed like the reign of a new king was upon us. Alright, stay with me here. I know that last part sounded a bit ridiculous, and I won't say anything crazy like that again if you like and subscribe to the channel. I mean, thank y'all for 200, let's get to 3. Anyway, from there, Zion played in 23 more games for the rest of the season, averaging 22 plus points and 6 rebounds, which is phenomenal for a rookie. And things really started to look like they were heading in the right direction for Zion and the Pelicans in Williamson's sophomore season, essentially playing in almost every game except the last 8 with a fractured finger he got late in the year. And when you give Zion a healthy body, he's able to put up stats like 27 points per game with 7 plus rebounds and nearly 4 assists. The only problem with the 2020-21 season for the Pelicans was their record, since they still finished in 12th place even with Zion. So what was the organization's plan to improve during the 2021 offseason? The answer, Devontae Graham. Yeah, biggest contract they gave at that time. And news really got worse for the Pels when they found out that during the preseason, the Zion would be out the entire year because of a broken foot, which shattered the hearts of Pelicans fans around the world. But where there's a will, there's a way. And with the low-key signing in Jose Alvarado, which originally went unnoticed, it eventually became a very important move for the team. New Orleans really got better at the trade deadline though, where they made a blockbuster move in trading for the CJ McCollum. And all of that was key into getting the Pelicans into playing range, where they were able to make some noise in the postseason as they snagged the 8th seed. Too bad it wouldn't matter much, as they were knocked out after taking it to 6 games, which is more than people expected, to be fair. And I say all of that to say that even with a good team, the Pelicans need Zion if they want to be taken seriously. I'm talking Zion we saw at Duke. You know, the one that basically dominated college ball for an entire year? Dude was so badass, he tore through his shoe in the middle of a game. Talk about athletic freak. Is he here to stay this time? I wish I could tell you with 100% certainty that he is, but injuries may just be some of the most unpredictable things in life. Just ask former MVP Derrick Rose, who looked like he was going to have one of the greatest careers of all time. And I know it was a decade ago, so most of you youngins don't know, but he won the MVP in the rookie year. Insane. I mean, just look at Paolo Banchero. I mean, sure, he'll be fantastic, I hope he is, but do I have him in the running for MVP this season? Hell no! Anyway, if you're still here, I just want to say, I love you Philly fans. I mean, these guys actually subscribe. You know, it's crazy. They're blowing up my video. Awesome. So you know what? I might just drop a video about the Philadelphia Phillies. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, that's it for the video. Have I missed the NBA? Absolutely. You know. That's it. Deuces.